I call the member for Tamworth.
Mr Speaker, I rise today to recognise and to celebrate the success of the 53rd Tamworth Country Music Festival held in January this year. The Tamworth Country Music Festival is the biggest, longest and best country music festival in the Southern Hemisphere. Thousands of country music fans descend on Tamworth in January, enjoying the sights and sounds and the atmosphere of our famous festival. Of course, our festival did not happen on its own. The Tamworth Country Music Festival is built off the back of decades of hard work and dedicated staff and volunteers. This year, the festival commemorated the 5 founding fathers, including Warwick Higginbotham, John Minson, Max Ellis, Eric Scott and Kevin Knapp, unveiling a plaque to recognise the vision and commitment of our festival founders. Their leadership and legacy has continued throughout the years, and a number of people have taken up the mantle, including and the incredible logistical challenge, of organising the festival. People like festival manager Barry Harley, who does a great job. Strong leadership and has allowed the success of the modern festival, ably supported by local country music stalwarts like Cheryl Brown and others. I also recognise the CMAA Chair Dobe Newton and Vice Chair John Wolfe for their continued support of Tamworth and our festival through the Golden Guitar Awards and the CMAA Academy. What makes our festival unique, though, is that it's a city-wide festival. Live music fills the pubs, clubs, cafes and parks and gardens in Tamworth and in our surrounding towns and villages. Over 2,500 acts, up to 120 venues, producing countless hours of live music over the 10 days. I want to recognise those venue owners and operators who are staunch advocates of our festival and live music. Locals like Luke Prout, Craig Power, Andrew Yeo, Andrew Coots, Leanna Mark Summers up at Bendemeer, Rod Lang of West's Entertainment, the Schofield family in Nundle, and many, many other owners, licensees, managers and event managers who host live music throughout the festival. The fact that the festival is held across a number of venues means that the liabilities and the benefits of the festival is shared among a number of businesses and council. This has meant that the Tamworth Country Music Festival has weathered the storm of economic headwinds and come through those strong headwinds with good turnover. This year's festival was a big one. Camping sites were busy, accommodation sites were full, crowds were up, pubs and clubs and venues were full, and that meant the economy was thriving, money through the tills of our local businesses. Whether it was on the deck of the famous Longyard Hotel, the Kevin Bennett stage at the Tamworth Hotel, where Keith Urban made a surprise appearance this year and accepted his role of renown at the Golden Guitar Awards, or at Moonshiner's Honky Tonk Bar. Fans from across Australia and the world boot-scooted and boogied along to some outstanding events. I thank all those involved in organising this year's festival. And I thank the artists. Without them, we don't have entertainment. And to those artists who busked on Peel Street, and to the stars who shone at the Golden Guitar Awards, like Troy Cassadaly, who took home 5 Golden Guitar Awards, we simply say thank you for the music. I thank those who chose to come to Tamworth to enjoy our festival, and we hope you enjoyed the hospitality. And I encourage anyone who may be thinking of ticking the Tamworth Country Music Festival off their bucket list, and I note the member for Blue Mountains always asks about Tamworth, and we encourage her to please come. We will roll out the red carpet for you. Make plans for 2026. Country has always been cool in Tamworth, and we'll see you there.
I call the member